It's not me, but someone else doing throttle time. But look at the dramatic steam coming off the cylinder cocks of the engine. Isn't that just dramatic? It's very muggy today, so it's staying in the air, very thick. But here's a few shots of 765 moving. And during my throttle time, I discovered the throttle is actually really stiff. Like, you have to kind of jerk back and kind of bounce it a little bit, like, you know, just kind of tug, and pull on it before it moves. But it's got like a good 40 pounds of weight behind it, it seems, maybe a little more. And then once you get it moving, it actually moves kind of easy. I mean, it still has resistance, but it moves much easier. Now see how the smoke's nice and gray? That means we're getting good combustion. It turns out, though, if you use the cutoff lever, the Johnson bar, which is your reverser, you put it all the way forward, it'll go forward, but you don't actually have to put it all the way to get it. You don't actually have to move it like all the way forward to get it to reverse, go forward. All the way full piston stroke will give you the most power for moving. But when you're getting this thing going down the main line, you actually want to, ease up on the cutoff and cut off sooner than a full stroke of steam. Otherwise, you start putting back pressure that the engine has to work against itself to make the next piston stroke when steam's emitted after the end of a stroke. There's a lot to these steam engines. A lot of feel. They can be kind of finicky like a cat. And they like to sit for very long periods of time when they're warming up. Not unlike a cat. And they both hiss. Look how dramatic that looks. Anyway, I believe today's the 20th. It's also my best friend Justin's birthday, so I think I'll send him this video and wish him happy birthday. Wish you were here. All aboard. All aboard for a historical experience. And this is Kelly Lynch, our Vice President.